Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Campus. Welcome back to Freshleigh Meadows, where we're working on our second star. And things have been going pretty well, I think, so far. We've been doing all sorts of little bits and bobs. I did something a little bit weird, though, I noticed in the last episode, where I thought I needed this, but I didn't, this room, and built it. And then I misread the teacher up here as well, and got a second normality teacher instead of the Scientography one. Well, I mean, I did get the Scientography one, but I have an additional teacher over here that I don't need. So there we are. But I suppose having this over here means they have to travel less, so that's good. You know, that's a positive thing. We won't worry about it. Read more carefully. That's what we've learned here. Right. I think, given that we've put some food places here, I think I would like to put somewhere for them to sit down over here. I've been thinking about this and how much it was bothering me that I hadn't sorted out other facilities over here. So there we are. I think this might cut it, right? Uh-oh, it's raining again. Now, we seem to have a bit of a queue, actually, on this one. They seem to want more of these. Shall we pop in another one? There we go, for him. I've also noticed that this bookcase can get quite busy as well. Let's pop that in. It's a bit off, isn't it? We'll wait for him to be done. Because we've got the same over here, no doubt. Yeah. Although they're in classes over here at the moment, so it's pretty quiet. Let's pop that in there. Nice. This'll do us. This'll do us, won't it? This'll do us. Oh, yes. And do you know what? I think I'd prefer to move these windows. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do me. Good. So here they are. They're coming into the library over here. How are we doing over here? Let's fix this, because that's annoying, isn't it? That's annoying. So star 2 then. Oh, but I was saying, let's just look at our mail. What have we got here? So a group of prospective students. Okay, let's get those in. I don't like sitting on the floor anymore. Oh, okay. What is this? Primary school? No, I'm a big fella now. So grown up seat, we've got like this crescent Benny that they'd like us to pop down. Let's see. Let's find a nice spot for this. But where? I don't know. Actually, maybe what we could do is just pull this one out and replace it with this one. There it is. Excellent. Okay, now we can look at the stars. So we've actually made it to Campus Level 9 already. Look at that. We satisfied 10 personal goals and we're earning quite well. So we really need to be looking at this average dormitory satisfactory rating, which is quite low at the moment. And it's understandable. We can see why. But we've built up quite a bit of kudos over here. And chances are is that we now have a whole bunch of new items unlocked for here. Let's look at recommended, because I would like this, definitely. Look, concealed dirty clothing. It's only 25 kudos. Look at that. And again, with this item, we can change its colours. So whatever sort of colour wood we are going for is all good. Now, in the last episode, I actually spoke about items stacking like they used to in 2 Point Hospital, actually, and we were looking at this, weren't we? Because this item has plus 2% learning power, and I said that they stack, and that's because in 2 Point Hospital these things do, along with other items. Improve the prestige rating for a room. Do you remember lots of people would put the gold certificates all the way around the room just to bump up the room prestige? It does seem that in 2 Point Campus this has been fiddled with, and there are now diminishing returns. So you can't just spam and spam and spam. They don't stack forever. I think you can stack 2, maybe 3, but from that point you will see diminishing returns, not only on these sorts of gameplay effect buffs, but also if you found that a poster gave a really nice boost to the room prestige. If you kept spamming it around the room, again around 2-3, you would start to see a drop off on its returns. So there we are, that has changed. So this is something worth bearing in mind as I come to improve these rooms and want to get the room prestige. We can't go spamming lots of the same item, so that's interesting. Good to know, good to know. Although I would like this bedside table, your bedside kick, only 10 doubloons, and I am going to put a couple of these in. I think we'll put one on each side. There we go. And as you can see, we've got the colours should we want them, but we have gone with the wooden brown thing. So let's have a look here. What else might be nice? So there seems to be some items you can pop behind these desks on the wall, some items you can't. I quite like these ones. These do really well. There's 2 of these, no entry side sign, and there's a building sign as well, and they are really good for room prestige. It's quite expensive to unlock, and it's because it's a really good item, I think. But I am going to pop it in there. You see that? Did you see that shoot up? And it also adds to that attractiveness as well. Look how attractive this room is getting. It's nice, eh? So lovely. What else? A binny might be nice in here, particularly as we have the desk. She's having a bad time with the wardrobe. Okay. Yeah, you might actually. Okay, let's pop in that, and let's pop in that. There it is. There we go. I'd like to move this, I think, over to here. There we go. Yes. Shall we try and get it to room prestige 5? Could be quite tricky to do, couldn't it? Could be quite tricky to do. Ooh, rainbow flag. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And a rug wouldn't go amiss as well. A rug wouldn't go amiss. Look, we've got all these lovely posters and things. There's so much to choose from, isn't there? Ooh, it's quite expensive though. We have a purple rug, 25 kudosh. Let's have a search by attractive items. So, yeah, so some rugs are actually cheaper to get in, which is quite nice. This one we can change. Look, we got. Oh, I'd have to unlock it to see the change options. Let's do that. It's only 25, right? Let's go back up. Here it is. Look. So we could have. Look. So we could have this rug. Doesn't look quite right, does it? This rug. Kind of like it. Looks weird in this room. That's the only problem. And then we've got this sort of red one. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. What? This is quite expensive, isn't it? Oh, the rainbow room. The rainbow room. I think we're going to have to stay with default. Let's see here. Don't think we've unlocked the best rug, but for this particular room, we could probably put in a couple here, couldn't we? We could put one around the bed, and then we could probably put another one over here somewhere. Maybe we could flip it. Looks a little weird. Under the desk, in front of the door, centrally. What would you prefer, peeps? Should we just go with that for now? And we could put some other bits here. Don't really want to put a plant in because it would need maintenance. Mind you, the bed already needs maintenance. Yeah, but why add to it, eh? Why add to it? Just asking for trouble, aren't you? Just asking for trouble. We could put in the dorm notice board. Seems weird to have it in your room, though, doesn't it? It does seem weird to have it in your room. We could put in the family tree poster. That works for us. Look at the owl. The wizard's owl. How great is that? Wow. Look at this. Sweethearts to Soulmates, level 3 to 4. Blimey. So, oh look, there's that road sign, that one, yeah. That's quite good. It's almost the end of the academic year. I could look at some of these cheaper posters we've got here. Look, we also have lockers. I gotta be honest, I'm very tempted by the Roderick Cushion poster. Look, Roderick poster. The man of several faces. Actor Roderick Cushion. Yes. I do enjoy Roderick Cushion. Such a great poster. Very close. Do we put in a Jasmine Odyssey one as well? The summer is a good time to relax. So what was this? This is Jasmine poster. Artwork from Jasmine Odyssey's album Salivation. Now. There we go. Dorm level 5. Right. That's good. Happy about that. Also, oh god, there's all sorts going on here. What's that plant called? You know, the one with the things. Oh, you know what I mean. Shall we get them? This. Okay. Where should we pop this? I think maybe either side of these. Now, again, you can change these. Look. Look. You can change them. Get a bit more variety. Let's pop those out. I only needed one, but let's pop the 2 out. Okay, no, we've got some other bits here. This is why it's always worth having some kudos kicking around, because, you know, you get these assignment requests. So Alf here, who we know quite well, one of our favourite students, although he's going to be leaving soon, I think. He has an assignment for lab work, thermal desking, but he requires the experiment station. For the science lab. Now it's 15 kudos to unlock, which is fine for us, and then it's 3,500 to buy, which is fine. So we're going to unlock that. I like that we can do that directly from the letters. That's good, no? Let's pop in this desk. Let's pop in this. Is this the wrong? That's the VR lab. Jeez. Right. So let's get it in here. We're gonna have to have a bit of a rejig in this room, aren't we? Maybe over here might be nice. For now. Look at that. So now, Alf can come in here and do his assignment. There he is. He's getting a hot dog at the moment. Yeah, look, he is on year 3. He is on year 3. Wow, look at all of his feelings. Oh, he failed the assignment. I took too long to put in the item. Jeez, okay, sorry. Sorry about that. 2 of the applicants will be applying. Good, good. And as we're at the end of year, shall we go here? Now, we've done the next one. Shall we do just the overview? We can see where we are with it. It's pretty good. We still have the academic excellence, and we still have the student choice, and the King of Hearts. That's good. So we can get all of our cash from that. Now, before we start a new year, first things first, right? We need to update all these dormitories because we want to satisfy this. So we're going to put in our new fancy one. Put in our new fancy one. I think we've just accidentally deleted one of these. So pop that in. And then we need to make sure that this is set to the right course. There we go. Right, and then we have another one over here. So we're just going to be oops, not that. We're just going to sell this, and I will also do this in the other building for the virtual normalities as well. Ooh, putting in this last one, campus went up to level 10. Doing really well here. Let's pop those back. Trying to delete them. So this should cause the dormitory, there we go, rating to pop up. Boom, star 2. Hello. Your campus is certainly better than it was, but I'm left wondering, why didn't you make it this good the first time? Just something to ponder. Mr. Tarquin Foxbridge, who was the health minister and now appears to be the education minister. He just follows us around. I think he actually just really likes us. That's what I think's happening. So we've unlocked a bath time statue. Really? I must see this. Bath time statue. This needs checking out. Where should we pop it? We could pop it here. We didn't check out actually the whale statue, did we? It's probably an outdoor. Let's have a look at the whale statue. That fountain, sorry. Yeah, neither fish nor mammal. We unlocked this the last time, didn't we? Look at it. Okay. We could do a bit of outside fun here, couldn't we? Oh, maybe we could. Some grades are personal. I could do something like this, you know. Little bit of a... Oh, isn't that nice? I think that's quite nice. And then we could... well, we could do all sorts. But what are we going to do? I don't know. We've got some plants here. Look. So we can change... Oh, look at this. So, it's fancy, isn't it? Or it can be purple. Look at this. We've got... what? A foxglove. Okay. Or we can do tulip growing wild. Then we can do a yellow one. Or a red one. Or a purple one. It's kind of a pinky, actually. And then we've got these thin leaf shrub. I like these. Not a weed either, because you can have slightly different variants on its leaves and shades and stuff like that as well, so that nothing's too samey. And I think what we might do is pop some of these in. Can you see how they're just sort of slightly different? So I think we might sling those in. Like this. Oh yeah. What are we thinking? I think it's pretty snazzy, and then maybe we could get in just a couple of... Oh, it's so lovely. Okay, this we can have this. We'll have this. Ah, okay, and then how about just a little bit of just to work with it. I want it to go under there. It's going to pull away the... That's fine. We'll fix it up in a minute. Maybe if we just come... That might be too much. It is too much, isn't it? That absolutely is too much. Ow! It's too much. What's... This one changes as well, does it? Oh, if it does, not seeing what it is. That's fine, though. Okay. Where's the dirt? It's this one. That's fine. Let's just stick this back in like this. Actually, I think it was that one there. Maybe it wasn't that one there, but that's what we're going with. Hey, I like that. Good. So, now, what is happening? So, Star 3, we need to upgrade any course to level 4. That's good. So, earn course points by expanding your campus and increasing your campus level. Spend points on the course management screen to end the... at the end of the year to upgrade or run new courses. Now we did see that actually, these course points, so there they are, and we need to upgrade one to level 4, and when we upgrade them you can see that the max qualification level starts to increase. This becomes more relevant later, although it means that we should attract slightly better teachers for employment, so that's something. So we spent 15 on that. To go up again, it's another 20. Excellent. Then it's 25, so it gets progressively more expensive, but this would bring us to course level 4, and we will go up 3 levels. That's pretty good, but I still want to keep it at 8. But honestly, if you want lots of money coming in and more students, is the way. So there we are. I'm going to apply that. The student intake on here is up to 11, which I don't want. There we go. There we go. So we've actually got 14 applicants here, which is good. We've got 25 applicants here. They're liking this, aren't they? Let's confirm that in. Now it's saying that we're actually only short of one science lab. So that's pretty good. And it's probably because I did some stuff over here early. So another science lab. Now I would say that given that this one's nice and large for all these sort of additional items, the next one that we build could probably be much smaller. I would say. So maybe we could just pop it in back here. Nothing too crazy. We've got the academic buttons here, in case you're wondering. We have accommodation button. We have buildings. Ooh. And we have facilities. Always good, always good. Oh, of course we want the academic for this one. That's not going to go. It's a 5x5 we're after. It won't fit. That's a bit of a shame. Is that not annoying? I'm finding that quite aggravating. Never mind. Let's keep this space open, I guess. We'll keep that space open. And we will pop in, I think, actually... This is the fun part. Let's pop that in there. Just give this a little bit of extra space. Okay. We'll have a much closer look at the animations and things when we've got to grips with the game just a little bit more. What do we think? What do we this is... I never know which way to put this. I never know. But I guess that's where it's going. Okay. Let's get a couple of windows in. Never hurts, does it? I think maybe a binny might be a good idea. Shall we also put in a hand sanitizer? Don't know if they use it in these rooms. It's not something I've actually checked. But look at all these things that you can unlock. Ooh. This one. Be blinded by science. It doesn't do anything. It's just there to... look nice, but I'll take it. Oh, look at it. It's got like a little centrifuge. Okay, right. It doesn't like it there. Is it? This'll do. Ooh, the radio got enthusiastic. Will it go there? Is that too much? Oh, no, it does go there. What about at the back? But then it encroaches on that window, doesn't it? Which is a shame. That'll do. That'll do. Boom. Lovely. Excellent. So we've dealt with our campus requirements quite nicely. Oh, look at the rubbish over here. This is no good. Shall we have a quick look, actually? Look, one student needs a DNA poster for an assignment. Assistant needed in library. They're probably just on break. There are a lot of janitors' jobs. Yeah, thought maybe. So let's have a look here. What do we have? So we've actually hired quite a couple now to do this sort of stuff, haven't we? So gets hungry easily. That's not great. Bartholomew Hogwash. Toilet comfort decreases faster than normal and gets hungry easily. Well, he's utterly rubbish. I was thinking we might get... Oh, this is... Used it, didn't lose it. Decreases slower than most, still gets hungry. Well, I think this is who we're going to go with. And we're going to keep them, I think, not just on cleaning but maintenance as well, because we've got a couple kicking around that are just doing cleaning, don't we? So there's that. There is that. Do we have any rebels? We've not looked at rebel as an archetype at the moment, and I would like to see one, but I've not found any. Which seems like a bit of a shame. These are all neutral, aren't they? Oh, that's staff member. Staff member. You tool. Right. So, we've done this. An average happiness rating of 65%. We're good with that one as well, which is at 81%. Fantastic. So, we need to have 10 students graduate, which will happen at the end of this coming year, and pass 10 classes with a grade of A. No, we're already playing. We need to start the next year. Oh, before we do that though, and the student intake's gone funny here. We need to be aware, don't we, that we are taking on new students. So we're going to be taking on another 8 for here, and another 8 for here. So we need to squeeze in some more rooms. So upping the scientography students back to 8, it's now saying, quick, you need another scientography teacher to cope with the additional. That's fine. We can get that done. Who have we got here? See, look, we're getting up to level 4 now. We're getting up to level 4 because we've increased that course level. Moves faster than most. Oh, that's great. Pop in you go. I'm just going to make it so that she sticks to teaching. Have we unlocked any new rooms? I don't think so at the moment. Nothing new to look at over here. No. Okay, right. Let's get extra dormitories in. Starting to get a little crowded. Look at this. Don't like this at all. Don't like this at all. But we've got to get these rooms in, and we'll need another 2 in here next year. Need to have a think about that. Although we'll probably get our 3rd star. And it's getting a little cramped over here as well. But it's working. We're doing it. Let's start it. 20 now. This has changed to 20. Don't like that. Let's... Alright, I wanted 8. This is what I mean by it's always worth just checking these because I've noticed they can be a little bit funny. Let's try 8 and 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Start next year. And look at this. Some of these are getting really dark down here, aren't they? Look, all sorts of courses going on. Heavy stuff. Are you dense or something? Hyper Lilac, the new ultraviolet. Seeing and believing, not the same thing. And now we're bubbling. This means fizzness. So we've got lots of courses going on, but we see just here there is only the one. So it gives you an idea of just how busy things are, and it'll give you an idea of sort of how much money you're probably going to be getting in during this time. Look, the new students are arriving. Got new poshos and that. Are you an archetype we've not seen before? No. What about you? No. You? No. All neutrals. So. Posho. A SWAT. Another SWAT. There we go. They're probably for the virtual normality. It makes sense, doesn't it? It does sort of make sense. I hope you have a pencil. Well, this is great. And they are getting A's. So it says here, pass 10 classes with a grade of A. And we do seem to be doing grade A here. So this is going nicely. Oh, look. Look. Level 3 friends. This is great. Actually, do you know what I'd like to do? I'd really like to unlock the water cooler. It's a really good friends item. So we're going to put this. I've got a couple of social areas, haven't I? So let's pop those in. We'll do that. Yes. Excellent. And I'm wondering about unlocking the love trumpet as well. Because we've got these bennies, 1 to 2. But wouldn't it be nice... Ooh. Oh, let's have a look. We've got a couple of these kicking around. Look, kudos. Earn kudos by completing objectives, challenges, and career goals. Just like this one. Use kudos to unlock new items, staff outfits, or room customization options. Remember, it's not actual money, so spend it with carefree frivolity and reckless abandon. Fantastic. So earn 100 kudos. Done. Spend 50 kudos. We can claim that. Brilliant. Oh, look. And it does pop up. So the next one, spend 400 kudos and earn 750. And we've done the 400. Oh, that's great. But we unlocked this one. Look here. Build dormitories to give students somewhere to live during their time on campus. They'll be assigned a dormitory automatically when they arrive on campus. Just make sure there's enough to go around and keep it nice and accommodating. I have 100 students move in. Look at that. We've also got friends over here. We developed 100 friendships. Then it's 500. Oh, that's quite the jump, isn't it? Somebody was asking me about the room distributions. It does tend to do it evenly. So we see 4 here for 5, right? Because in one year we have 10 students, don't we? So 2 rooms will have 5, but then in the other years there's 8 students, so they level out to 4 per room. they will balance out. So, because somebody was asking me, what if I did want a room with a single bed per student? Is it feasible? Yes. If you had 10 students, you could absolutely build 10 rooms, and they would take one each. They would level out like that. Is it feasible in terms of space? Probably not. I mean, campuses can get pretty big, but I'm not sure how feasible that would be. In that regard. But yes, they do level out. So by all means, when you get hold of the game, give it a go and see how you get along. You can keep the courses quite small, like I am. I'm only having 8 students per year. So if you did something like that, it would make it more feasible, I would have thought. Something to experiment with. What is this? Oh, look, we need another item. Now, this is a big item. Momentum marbles for the science lab. 30 kudos to open, but it's big. And this is why I am making this room quite large, because look how big this item is. And there's quite a few items that you unlock for here that are quite big. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I'd like to see them use this. Fantastic. Oh. No. Okay. Not so sure now. Fine. Brilliant. Oh. He had a reaction. You shouldn't really be drinking it. Oh, look, there's our top of the class student. Fantastic. Wow, this year is going really rather well. Oh, what do we have here? Wow. We're so close. We even finish each other's... You were supposed to say requests. I knew we should have practiced. So they want to unlock the double jump bed for 150 kudos. So they are level 3 sweethearts. Wow. Let's unlock it. So let's see about this, shall we? Shall we see about this? I don't know where to pop it. Maybe we could pop it over here. Goodness sake. Okay. So here it is. They would like this. No shoes, no shirt, no jumping. So it developed romances, sweethearts to soulmates. Increases healthiness. Look at that, as well as energy. Brilliant. So we could pop that. Look at it. Look at it. My goodness. Wow. Are they going to come and use it? Oh, they might just come and use this right now. Oh no. Alright. They're just moving in, right? We've got... Because this is... The thing is it is a dormitory room, right? And I've got this on both courses. Because I don't know what course they were doing, to be fair. So again, you can see this is leveled out a little bit more. 3 students have taken this. Surely they don't actually come and use it, do they? But here it is. Here it is, all the same. I can't... There we go, yeah, it's popular. This, you know what this one needs, doesn't it? This one does need this. Yeah. We want happy fun times in here. Oh, and this is nice and pink. Matches nicely. Good. I feel like hand sanitizer is very important in this room. Don't question me. The wardrobe actually for this for this room might be better in white, would it not? Yes. Maybe as well. I've heard that roses can be quite good for this sort of stuff. Roses. There, look. The thirstiest plants in the ground. Yes. Let's unlock these. Quite expensive. And do you see we've got options here for the roses as well? It's probably just the pot. It is the pot. Right. I think I might... It's only one room, isn't it? Did you see that bookworm there just then teasing me? Oh, there he is. Oh, we got him! Textbook! Bookworm! Was that 10 doubloons we got for that? Fantastic, fantastic. 3 scientography applicants. Boom. Come to the open day. And look, they are passing their classes with A. It is happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's all that we have time for in this episode. It seems in the next episode we will absolutely gain the 3rd star. Maybe we can spend a little bit of extra time, you know, get the 3rd year in here, make it look a little neat and nicer and stuff like that before we move on. But don't forget, you know, if you wanted to stay here and go nuts and add new courses, of course, you know, you can add new courses. You don't, although is there any new ones to unlock? I don't think there are actually at this point in the game. Maybe you can come back later. This is the good thing, is coming back to old levels and doing more with them. You know, it's always fun to do that. But yeah, we're getting really close on Freshleigh Meadows. It's going very, very well indeed. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.